Artificial intelligence is one of the most talked about topics in the world today. Students are hearing that AI can write essays, solve problems, create images, and answer questions within seconds. Parents are wondering whether their children are using AI safely, whether they are still learning properly, and whether they are prepared for the future. Working professionals are hearing that AI may change jobs, careers, salaries, and the way organizations work. And because of all this, many people around the world are asking the same question. Should I be worried about AI? The honest answer is this: you should not panic, but you should not ignore it either. AI is not something to fear blindly. It is something to understand calmly. That is the purpose of this series. This series is not for AI experts only. It is not for programmers only. It is not for technology people only. This series is for everyday people around the world. It is for students, parents, teachers, working professionals, business owners, and anyone who wants to understand AI in simple words. In this first episode, we will talk about why people are scared of AI, what part of that fear is real, what part is unnecessary noise, and how you can start preparing with a calm mind. Imagine you are sitting at home in the evening. You open your phone. One video says, "AI will take your job." You scroll again. Another video says, "Students do not need teachers anymore." You scroll again. Someone says, "AI can create videos, write books, do coding, make music, and run businesses." You scroll again. Someone else says, "If you do not learn AI immediately, you will be left behind." For a normal person, this feels overwhelming. It feels like everything is changing too fast. It feels like the future is coming before we are ready. And when people feel they are not ready, they become afraid. This fear is not because people are weak. This fear is because AI feels new, fast, powerful, and difficult to understand. But here is the good news. Most fear becomes smaller when understanding becomes bigger. That is what we are going to do in this series. We are going to replace fear with understanding. The first thing to understand is this: AI is not magic. AI is not a human being. AI is not a god. AI is a powerful tool. Think of AI like a very fast helper sitting beside you. You can ask it to explain something. You can ask it to summarize something. You can ask it to give ideas. You can ask it to help your child understand a school topic. You can ask it to help you improve an email or presentation. But AI does not truly know your life. It does not know your family the way you do. It does not know your values, culture, responsibilities, workplace, or goals the way you do. AI can give you an answer, but it cannot take responsibility for your decision. This is very important. AI can sound confident even when it is wrong. AI can give incomplete information. AI can misunderstand your question. AI can give advice that looks good, but may not fit your situation. So the first rule of this entire series is simple. Use AI like a helper, not like a boss. You are not supposed to blindly obey AI. You are supposed to use it wisely. Let us take a simple student example. Imagine a student is learning science. The topic is difficult. The textbook is confusing. The student asks AI, "Explain this topic like I am 10 years old." AI gives a simple explanation. Then the student asks, "Give me 3 examples." Then the student asks, "Ask me 5 questions to test my understanding." This is a good use of AI. Why? Because the student is using AI to learn. The student is still thinking, practicing, and building understanding. Now imagine another student asks AI, "Write my full assignment." Then the student copies the answer and submits it without reading or understanding. This is a bad use of AI. Why? Because the student is not learning. The student is avoiding thinking. The student may get short-term marks, but long-term weakness. So AI itself is not the main problem. The real question is how we use it. AI can make a student stronger. AI can also make a student lazy. The difference is the mindset. Use AI to learn better, not to escape learning. Now let us talk about parents. Many parents are worried because children may discover AI tools before parents understand them. This can make parents feel helpless. But parents do not need to become AI engineers. Parents need basic awareness. They need to ask simple questions. What AI tool is my child using? What is my child using it for? Is it helping my child understand? Or is it helping my child copy? Is my child sharing private information? Does my child understand that AI can be wrong? Does my child know that fake images, fake videos, and fake voices can be created? These are practical questions. The goal is not to ban everything. The goal is to guide children. If we ban everything, children may still use AI secretly. If we guide them, they learn responsibility. Parents can say, "You can use AI to understand a topic, but you should not use it to cheat." You can ask AI for examples, but you must write your own answer. You can use AI to practice, but you must still think. This is how parents can stay involved without fear. Now think about working professionals. Many people in offices are already using AI. They use it to write emails, summarize meeting notes, prepare presentations, understand documents, brainstorm ideas, and improve communication. This can be very helpful, but there is a right way and a wrong way. The right way is to use AI as a starting point. The wrong way is to treat AI output as final truth. For example, you can ask AI to draft an email. But before sending it, you should check the tone. You should check the facts. You should check whether it matches your company's expectations. You should check whether any private or sensitive information is included. You should check whether the message sounds like you. AI can help you go faster, but you are still responsible for what you send, submit, approve, or decide. So the professional rule is simple. AI can support your work, but it does not remove your responsibility. Now let us talk about the fear you should ignore. You should ignore the dramatic message that every job will disappear overnight. Technology changes jobs, but it does not usually change everything in one day. You should ignore the message that children no longer need to study because AI can answer questions. That is completely wrong. In fact, children may need stronger thinking skills because AI can produce answers so easily. You should ignore the message that AI is always correct. AI can be useful, but it can be wrong. You should ignore people who say you must learn every AI tool immediately. New AI tools are coming every week. You do not need to chase all of them. You should ignore the pressure that makes you feel late, weak, or useless. That pressure is not education. That is fear marketing. Fear marketing makes people panic, so they click, buy, or follow. But real learning is different. Real learning gives you calm confidence. You do not need to know everything today. You only need to start with the basics and keep improving step by step. At the same time, you should not ignore everything. Some concerns are real. You should not ignore that AI will change how people study. Students will need to learn how to use AI ethically and intelligently. You should not ignore that AI will change many jobs. Some routine tasks may reduce. Some roles may change. Some new roles may appear. Some people may need to reskill. You should not ignore that AI can create fake content, fake images, fake videos, fake voices, and fake messages can mislead people. You should not ignore privacy. People should not put personal, financial, medical, school, or workplace secrets into random AI tools. You should not ignore misinformation. AI can generate answers that sound correct but may be wrong. So the right answer is balanced. Do not panic, but do not sleep on AI. Do not fear everything, but do not ignore real change. This balanced mindset is what people need. The best mindset is not fear. The best mindset is calm preparation. Tell yourself this: AI is powerful, but I can learn it. AI is changing the world, but I can prepare. AI can help me, but I will still think for myself. AI can make mistakes, so I will verify important information. AI can save time, but I will use that time to become better. This mindset is useful for everyone. A student can use it. A parent can use it. A working professional can use it. A teacher can use it. A business owner can use it. The future will not belong only to people who know technology deeply. The future will belong to people who keep learning, keep thinking, and use technology wisely. In this series, we will follow a simple framework: calm, learn, use, verify. Calm means do not panic because of social media noise. Before you believe something scary, pause and ask yourself, is this fact or is this fear? Learn means understand what AI can and cannot do. You do not need to become a technical expert. You only need to understand the basics. Use means start with simple tasks. Ask AI to explain a topic. Ask AI to summarize your notes. Ask AI to improve a draft. Ask AI to give you ideas. Ask AI to help you practice. Verify means check important information. If the answer is about health, money, law, education, career, safety, or your workplace, do not trust AI blindly. Check with reliable sources. Check with experts. Check with your teacher, manager, doctor, advisor, or official guidance where needed. This framework is simple enough for a child and practical enough for an adult. Calm, learn, use, verify. If you remember only one thing from this episode, remember this framework. Now you may ask, what should I actually do after this episode? Start small. Do not try to learn everything about AI. Choose one simple task. If you are a student, ask AI to explain a topic you find difficult. Then ask it to quiz you. If you are a parent, sit with your child and ask whether they have used any AI tools. Do not start with anger. Start with curiosity. If you are a working professional, try using AI to improve one email, summarize one document, or organize your ideas for one meeting. But remember, do not share private information. Do not trust the output blindly. Do not copy without thinking. Do not use AI to mislead others. Use it as a learning and productivity assistant. That is enough for the first step. Small steps build confidence. Confidence reduces fear. So, why are people scared of AI? People are scared because AI feels fast, smart, powerful, and difficult to understand. They are worried about education, jobs, children, privacy, and the future. And social media often makes everything look more dramatic than it really is. But fear is not the answer. Blind excitement is also not the answer. The answer is calm preparation. AI is not a monster. AI is not magic. AI is a tool. If you ignore AI completely, you may fall behind. If you fear AI blindly, you may feel confused. But if you understand AI calmly, you can prepare yourself, your children, your career, and your future. That is what this series is about. In the next episode, we will explain what artificial intelligence actually is in very simple words, without technical confusion. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.